It's probably that Burger King. It never agrees with me.
You know who also was I also had a crush on? Frankie from Foster's Home.
Obviously.
Like, remember the episode where Blue and Mac, like, she was like, they had like a crush on her or something,
Oh yeah.
and she was like, all she got dressed up and crap for that, and I was like, ooh, okay.
I wasn't. I didn't even care about the dressed up. I liked her in her own.
I know I did too, but I'm saying like they had
There's just something about certain cartoon characters that just
they had
draws you in.
they
It's
had
like,
they
oh.
had they had they had jiggle physics in that cartoon for
Really?
her. Yeah, they did.
I didn't even notice that.
I didn't either until I rewatched it as
I
an
haven't
adult.
even rewatched it as an adult. I haven't seen that since it stopped airing.
Yeah, well they had some
I
reruns.
missed that show. That's that good stuff.
They had some reruns a couple years ago, and I was like, oh frick, I never noticed that until now. What about Totally Spies? I like, as much as I hate, out of all three of them, when I was younger, I liked Clover the best because I
Which
like,
one was that? The redhead?
yeah,
Or
no,
the red
suited one.
Yeah, I
But
like her the best too.
I liked her, and then I got older, and I'm like, she's a bitch. I hate her.
I mean, they're all kind of
No,
basic bitches.
no,
Other than Alex.
no. She's like the stereotypical like white girl in high school, and it's like, yeah, I hate those type of people.
Red Bull?
She's gonna vomit probably.
Ah, that's your problem.
Probably shouldn't have drank all of that.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't drink an energy drink with alcohol.
Well, I didn't know that's what it
That's
did.
actually a very stupid idea.
I didn't even know it until later. I'm like,
Well, not as
"This
stupid as
is-"
Pepto Bismol and
Well,
something
that
else.
was like when I first got there, and it's just now bothering me.
Well, probably because your body's not used to an energy drink.
Why didn't it bother me hours ago?
Well, probably because you're thinking about it now, and you're paranoid, so it's
no,
freaking
it's
you out.
starting now.
Yeah, anxiety causes pressure in your chest.
So
It feels like something's squeezing me here.
Yep, that's probably anxiety.
what about Dexter's mom?
Stop. That's
Why?
just weird.
How's that weird? Have you seen the episode where it's
Why
like,
do I feel okay just...
I don't know. You're never feeling okay. Something's always wrong with you. You're just like Jake.
Justin, do you remember the episode
ice
of
No? What's that gonna do?
it's internal, it's not gonna help. This is bleeding. I don't know if even that I don't even know if that's true. If internal bleeding, you just put ice on it.
Yeah, it can slow bleeding.
Oh, okay. But no, there was an episode of Dexter's Laboratory.
What? No one said you're bleeding, psychopath.
We were talking about how it could
We
stop.
were talking about a simple scientific fact where if you are bleeding,
You can put
ice
ice
can
in
slow
it. Yeah,
blood.
even if it's internal. Yeah.
because it cools you off. And
She's the type of person that.
anything you say automatically. She
No, no,
has,
no,
and
no,
she's
no,
a
no, no. She's like,
hypochondriac.
no, she's sick, and then you say you're talking about, you go off topic, and you're talking about something that has cancer. Like, I have cancer.
'Cause she's a hypochondriac.
Well, at least you're not looking up at Google, because Google would make it worse. Crap, I
Don't
gotta
give
get.
her the idea.
I know, I was
she
about-
will, 'cause she always does.
Because like, that's not smart to do. Because I did that, and I always would see that, and I'd be like, ah, well, that's great.
I
But-
only do that with my mental issues, and then I laugh. Like, yeah, I probably do have this. It's kind of funny.
But anyway, what was I saying about? Oh yeah, do you know there was an episode of Dexter's Lab where the whole meme where like there was a character, I think it was Dexter's Lab, I don't know what, but it was a Cartoon Network show, and it had like Dad's trophy, and it was like on frickin' like some mom, like I think it was Dexter's mom. It was on like on her butt or something.
I have seen Mittens. Let me tell you about it.
Mittens?
I saw your cat, you frickin' tiny.
Yeah, I know. I did that too, and I was like, "What the frick? What do you want from me?" I found it. Come with me and find. I'll show you. Oh, it's a rat kid again. No, no, it's a
That's
girl.
not Rat Kid.
The rat kid is actually a rat, isn't he?
Yeah, he's part rat. Part rat, part kid.
Interspecies breeding. I don't like it.
Dude, it's Final Fantasy.
Dude,
I just stole 3 gil from the poor.
Jeez, what a terrible freaking.
Yeah.
Shouldn't leave your doors unlocked. It's funny when the games actually like play like like play to the like break the fourth wall, like, or not break the fourth wall, but like mention how your character breaks into their house. And
Yeah, I find it funny when they do that.
I
Like,
want
you're really about to steal these people's gold?
I want a Zelda game that
And
does
like,
that.
Yup. Shoot, I forgot where I was supposed to go.
Is Vivi like a kid or something?
Yes, he is a child.
How do you know?
They mention it in the game.
Oh. It's because it's like the black mage, or whatever his race is always small, so it's like hard.
Not necessarily.
The black mage from Final Fantasy 1 and 2, which are the same race as Vivi, were about as small as him
There is a large black mage, though.
in this game.
No. In one of the classic ones.
That look like him.
Same robe and hat. It's supposed to be like an older version, but it's
Does he
a
have
human.
this? Does he? Oh, never mind. I need to show you though. There is maybe he is maybe he isn't he is a kid, because I remember in this is actually a canon design, and this is gonna be the weirdest place you're gonna hear it come from, because it doesn't come from a Final Fantasy game. It comes from a Nintendo game, and it's a canon design for Vivi's race. It came from the Mario basketball game for the Nintendo DS.
Hey, punk.
And-
For 50 gil?
Go get him. Oh, he's gone, isn't
Listen here, ass clown. We're not playing these games.
he? Go to hell, ass clown.
Oh no, we're not doing this again.
He's got 4 arms? No, I was gonna say,
I know how to do all this.
do you
crap.
think, like, 'cause see, in America, it's not as an offensive word, but in Britain, they take the word, spaz more offensively than Americans
I don't know
do.
why they take it so offensively. It's like not even offensive.
I know,
It's just a word, dude.
but for the UK, it's much more offensive. It has a different meaning over there. So it's just like, I was wondering, like, do you think we'll get someone from Britain saying, that's offensive, don't say that, and it'd be like, well, I'm from America, it's not offensive, so that doesn't.
Maybe you shouldn't take offense to something that I'm not saying to you. Unless I call you it myself, like call you out and just call you it myself, and like am trying to be offensive to you.
Am trying to be offensive. Oh, it sounds like a robot thing to say. Am trying to be offensive. Am real human. Am not major corporation. Am have feelings too. I heard that from a video, I just don't remember where it was. I can't take credit for that.
It's Aaron. It's whatever people, you know. The weird alien thing he came up with.
No, it's not his. That's not Aaron. I wasn't thinking of that at all. It's something else. this, I forget what video it was. It's not a popular YouTuber, I'll just say that. Did you know that I won this thing by absolute luck?
Yeah, it really doesn't make much sense. So it's usually by absolute luck that you win. See, like, why did I get those cards there? Why
Yeah.
did he get those cards there?
Is this a real card game you can play?
Yes.
I would be so confused.
See, like, why did he get all those? I don't understand.
You lost?
And now he just stole all my freaking cards.
So you can't ever do that again. So literally you don't have any more cards now. So in the tutorial you can lose all your cards. That's-
No, I think that was just,
Oh.
I don't think he actually took all my cards.
Oh, he does have a text box.
Yep, I can lose all my cards in the tutorial. He took all those cards.
Wow. Not only did he take those cards, but he took your 50 gil too.
I don't know if that was him. It might have just been someone who looked like him.
I don't know. So you have to be careful who you run into now? Like, 'cause someone can steal something from you?
Well, that person did. You can tell what type of people they are.
Mm.
And I think that's only a part in this game. In this part, I mean. Why did you go in there? I didn't tell you to go in there. I was holding the stick down, not to the side.
Oh yeah, that's where the Moogle shows up, isn't it? My friend pointed out that the Moogles have different designs in every game.
Yep. So did the Chocobos.
Really?
Yep.
Anyway, I think I was talking about the Black Mage. Oh yeah, or whatever race frickin' Vivi is, in Mario, it was Mario Hoops 3-on-3, I believe, and it was also Mario Sports Mix. The Square Enix developed that game, those two games for the DS and then for the Wii, and they put their Final Fantasy characters in. Now they gave all their characters a Mario design, sort of. Like the White Mage looks like, or no, the Red Mage. It usually is female, right? The Red Mage.
Red Mage can be male or female.
What's the White Mage then?
Usually seen as a female.
Alright, then it's the White Mage. Yeah.
White cloak with red trim.
Yeah, then it's
Yeah.
White Mage. Yeah. She looked
Red
like.
Mage wears like a red cloak and a red musketeer hat.
Yeah, it was the White Mage. She looked like she had the same like face and eyes as like the prince.
Wait,
as,
his
like,
name is Stillskin?
as Peach. Ah, great reference.
Yeah.
And so like when they did not Vivi, but the Black Mage, they chose Vivi's design, obviously, or his race, which is also the first Black Mage and the one from 2 as well. And what happened is he has the same outfit, but he was like he was super tall. He had like striped pants, like, and
Probably looked weird as heck.
I should probably once I can I'll look it up. It's an interesting design that they chose. Though it's weird because they have they had Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest characters in it. Oh, by the way, also I remember a friend of mine. Now this could be out of date by the time this comes out. Again, this is going to be another news that it's going to probably be out of date by the time this releases, and it may be completely wrong but apparently they said that Disney's contract with Square Enix is going to be ending soon. And it was in an article that they did where they interviewed the creator, and he was talking about the future of Kingdom Hearts and if Kingdom Hearts 4 will happen. Well, it turns out that the contract between them and Disney ended, and so that means that they would have to renegotiate a contract in order to use Disney properties again.
And you know, Disney this time around is going to be like, yeah, only make it Disney.
And the thing is, yeah, Disney is much bigger than they were in the early 2000s. Like, way bigger now.
Oh, you want to add original content? Sorry.
Um,
Everything's Disney.
Well, the thing is, Disney owns the copyright to the IP name Kingdom Hearts. Like, they own that name. So if Square Enix wants to make another Kingdom Hearts game, they have to get a contract with Disney, otherwise they can't use it.
But Disney can go through someone else to get another Kingdom
Yeah,
Hearts game.
if they wanted to, yeah.
So
But
if Square Enix decided not to, they probably just would go through someone else.
well, probably someone else that would be just as recognizable. Then this would probably be someone like Capcom, Bandai Namco, or Nintendo, since they have recognizable IPs like Mega Man, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, Pac-Man, Soul Calibur,
Just now naming them.
and Mario.
Yeah, see, it said gender male and then his age and whatnot.
What was I gonna say? But Square Enix owns the right to all the original characters except for Sora. Disney owns the rights to Sora.
Why specifically Sora?
Because he's the main character, and Disney was going to make was planning on making an animated television series for Kingdom Hearts, and then scrapped the idea.
Oh, that would have actually been cool.
They also, it was going to be an anime actually too.